I am breaking out. I gotta get that girl's name. Let me. Okay. Ooh. Okay, who is in the house on this Valentine's Day? Let's see here. I know it's Friday, you guys. Hold on. Hey, Spirit, how are you doing? Martina, how are you doing? Hey, Mildred, happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I know it's Friday, you guys. I know it's Friday, but we got to get it in. We got to get it in. Hey, Marie, how are you doing? Hey, Lisa Calhoun, peace, spirit. Whew. Hopefully, I know it's Friday. I know it's Valentine's Day. I know everybody want to go and do what they do. That's what everybody wants to do. I don't know if we're making this, I don't know, was this private or what? Let's see. I'm doing good, Marie. I'm doing really good. Okay, I'm going to put you on the list. You know, Lisa Calhoun. This list is done got long. This list done got long. Kathy YouTube's live. How are you, Kathy? Haven't seen you in here before. Are you new to the channel? We got 4 people in the house. This is terrible. This is just sad. I know it's Valentine's Day and I know it's payday and Friday and that it's good to hear. Yes. So, because I know that we come on just to do prayer. So we got 8 minutes. I'm good. No, I have been in here many times. You have? Kathy's YouTube? You got a YouTube channel? Let me check your channel out real quick before we get started. Okay. Let me see. You got a channel? Okay. Let me answer that real quick. Okay, no. Let me go back. Let me go back real quick. Oh goodness. They would text. Said I will call you back in an hour if that's okay. Okay. Now I need to look at your channel real quick. Because we don't have too many people in here. And that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a good thing. So let's see what's going on. I'm pretty sure I did not make this private. Hey Stacy, hey Sharon, how you doing? I wanted to look at Kathy's channel real quick. I know today. Oh, a teen mom? What's it like being okay. A little bit about yourself. Okay. A teen mom. Kathy, you a teen mom? Hey Michelle, how's it going? Hey Stacy, what's going on, you guys? You guys get anything for Valentine's Day? It is what it is. Oh, yes, you was. I was. Oh, okay. You got an 8-minute video, a 7-minute video, and a 1.37-minute video. You started 3 weeks ago. Okay. You got 13 subscribers. Okay. You 41 now? With all that long hair? Y'all gotta go check out Kathy's YouTube live. She's starting her channel. She started 3 weeks ago. She's got 13 subscribers. We've got 13 people in the room. Hey, pretty chocolate girl, how you doing? I am going to go ahead and start with the prayer real quick because we've got 5 minutes till, and then we're going to talk about some of these things that's in the topic. As you come in, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. You guys, I know it's Valentine's Day. People are busy and they want to share with the loved ones. Hey, Chastity, how's it going? And so, but we still got to be respectful. Oh, you follow Winston's channel? Oh, okay. So that's where, okay, cool. Cool. So we're going to we're gonna wait till some more people come in here, Kathy, and then we're gonna try to get you, cause you only got 13. We're gonna try to get you up to 20 real quick, at least 7. So just hold on until we get at least 30, 40 people in here, and they'll come before in about 10 more minutes. Okay, first of all, let me start off. I gave people some names to pray on. I don't know if they're in here, but first of all, let me start saying the prayer. Okay, Heavenly Father God, I ask you now to touch everyone on the list and the channel. Touch us with your power. For if you created us with your power, please use that same power to recreate us. Fill us with your healing power. Cast out anything that should not be in us. Mend whatever is broken. Root out any unproductive cells. Blocked arteries or veins. Remove all inflammation and cleanse us. Cleanse any infection and germs that we have in us. Heal our bodies, Lord. Forewarm our hearts and heal all the families that children has been taken away from us. Heal these families. Help them in their loneliness. Help them in their time to get over the pain. Give them comfort and look after the babies as they come to you with open arms. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. Okay, you guys. We've got a couple more people on this list. And I do want to say these people's names. We got Lisa Calhoun on the list. We've got Tina Holland. We got Faye and her family. That's the little girl, the 6-year-old little girl that was in South Carolina. We got Kayla Johnson and family. Larcella Miller, Melody Jones, Tawana Ingram, And then I've got to put these people on here somewhere. This list is so long. They want to say, okay, here it is right here. We've got a Christy Hatfield. Okay, you guys, keep Christy Hatfield in your prayers. And then we got a Misty Young. We got a Brentley Young. We got a Aubrey Prince. We got a Ariana Hatfield. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Pretty Chocolate Girl says, I'm here, but I am driving. So I want you guys to put them in your prayers. Also, we're going to go back over the list. Next week, we're going to pick 3 of some people, and we're going to get that ball rolling. I see this is a small chat today. Hey, school bus driver, how you doing? My opinion is in the house. We got, let me see, who did I miss coming in here? Running in the door. Sharon Simpson, how you doing? Got my nails done. Luciana Brooks. Karma Chocolate Diamond, how you doing? She says she missed you yesterday, but I am here now. Okay, so we put out 3 videos this morning. And I know that it is Valentine's Day, you guys. I know it's Valentine's Day, but things still happen. I'm just saying. So, first of all, did you guys see, and we're on time today, Moms for Babes is in the house. How you doing, Moms for Babes? Hey, Kim W. How you doing? Hey, Stephanie Paul is in the house. How you doing, Stephanie and Kim W? In my opinion, it's just my opinion. So we got 3 topics. We're gonna go right down the list. Did you guys see the video we put out about the let's see. First thing was Petty Betty. She says, Sharon Simpson says, I'm fine, thank you. Love you, SP. I love you too, Sharon. I'm good. Happy Valentine's Day again. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. So, Petty Betty. Hey, King Bay, how are you doing? We missed you. He comes stepping in the house. So, I'm gonna go right down the line, you guys, because you know we only got an hour. Today is Valentine's Day, and you know everybody got to do what they got to do, and I got to go to work tonight, so I got to do what I got to do between 6 and 8 o'clock, real quick. Dinner and all of that good stuff. So, Petty Betty cuts her child's hair just to get even with dad. Now I'm gonna share something with you guys because let me let you guys know. I had one person, everybody in here was, some people was leaving comments. I love when you guys leave comments. I tell you, I read every last one of them. That petty at its finest, disgusting behavior. Yes. So I'm going to read some of these comments because there's one particular comment. I read every comment. Let me see. There's one particular comment. And her name is June. She is a family member. Everybody else was like, this is terrible. Why she do it? And if you seen the video, you would have been upset too. I was seeing it yesterday. Oh my goodness, I am breaking out. Out, 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 out. Hey Ruby, how you doing? How Alavira? Hey Nicole, how you doing? Okay, you guys. She says, this is what hers says. This is her comment that she left. After watching this mama, okay, the guy, I don't know if he took his child to a salon or a friend just did it or maybe someone he's dating. But anyway, his daughter's hair, if you would have seen it, it was thick and it was really kinky and he couldn't do her hair. And I seen that, but I couldn't get the picture. I don't know where I seen it at. I had seen it at the beginning. So, to be honest with you, I am going to tell you something that you didn't see at the beginning of this picture. Hey, Nicole D, thank you for the super chat. Super, super, super chat. Super chat. Thank you for the super cat, Nicole. Nicole D is in the house. Nicole D. Put you down, girl. Okay. So the first thing is, yes, thank you very much. The little girl was spending time with her dad, and he couldn't. I mean, if you seen her hair, you would have done it yourself. I'm just, I'm just saying, okay? You would have done it yourself. Anyway, I mean, it needed done. It really did. I'm just saying. And he couldn't do it. He don't probably don't even know what he's doing. He don't even know how. But anyway, he let someone do her hair, which we know as parents. I'm just gonna say just parents, women parents or whatever. We get a little bit beside ourselves if um the girlfriend is doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I just clicked her off. Maybe she was. Let me see. Let me get her back. I don't see her in the room, but she's calling me. She was calling. Maybe she's in the room. I don't know.
Hello.
Yes, I'm live.
Hey.
Hey,
You say you're live?
I'm live. I'm on the live.
You on the live right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know that. Hey, no, too, baby. Hey. Okay, say hey. Say hey. Tell everybody hey. Hey. Say hey. Grandma's taking care of me. Hi.
Hi.
Say hi. Say Grandma can't come on today. Go ahead. No, that. Okay.
Okay.
You gotta take care of me. Okay. Y'all take care. I love y'all.
Okay, love you
Okay.
too, Elaine.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
She was just calling in. Um, okay, so back to where we were at, you guys. Yeah, that was cute. I didn't know what she wanted, so I definitely had to go back and see, because I pushed the button so fast. So the little girl, let me find out where I was at. Hugs and handshakes around the chat. How you guys doing? So the little girl, I got to look at the picture so that I can really remember what happened. So the little girl was spending time with her dad, and for some unknown reason, he driving home with her, and he's like, "Oh, you're so pretty, you pretty girl, you know." And I don't know if he knew what he was doing or he didn't know what he was doing. But for some unknown reason, when he got to the house, the mama went clean off. She went clean off. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Chi Chi. And so the mom just, don't be playing with me and why'd you do this and why'd you do that? And she took some scissors. Now, she took some scissors and she started cutting. Now, here's the thing. Okay, if the little girl had weave in her hair, and she probably did, that's why I wasn't too upset with her. That's why I didn't just drag her down the street. Because they probably put a little weave in it. I don't know if they did or didn't, but it seemed like maybe they did. I don't know. But she literally cut it out. Which we do cut it out, but you got to be careful. You can't just go chunk, 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 chunk. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yes, they did, SP. You can tell. Okay. They put some weave in it. Hey, Smiley, how you doing? How are you doing? Anyway, her mom was as wrong as two left shoes. Acted out of rage and emotions, just embarrassed. Embarrassing, yes. See? Karma Coated Diamond says yes. So on her Facebook page, she says she didn't want anyone to do her hair, but everyone that knows them says she is so petty and bitter. She does everything she can to make his life H-E double hockey stick. Two left shoes. Smiley says he's good. Good. That was crazy for her to even do that. The little girl hair was beautiful. Yes, it was. And she's just a fool thinking she hurting him, but you're traumatizing your kid. She was like, yeah, I'm petty Betty. Why would you do that? Why? They put some weave in it. That's why the mother was mad. Yes, I seen Ricky Smiley asking the dad to contact him and he will pay for legal fees to custody of both kids. Well, just because, that that video that you seen, they will not even let that go into court, to be honest with you. I'm just telling you. For number one, you can't record someone unless they give you permission. Number two is I don't know what state he's in, but every state I've done seen, they're pretty much on the mama side. And cutting your child's hair is not reason enough to get your child taken. Now, this is what this one person wrote me. Yes, sad. So June, in the comment section, if you go back in the comment section, she says, listen, I saw this video. In my family, no one is allowed to touch our hair. That was don't know. Especially if you don't know. And that's true. You know, I mean, I get mad when somebody was messing with my daughter here, but I'm not going to take the scissors and start whacking and stuff. He never said he took her to his family to get her hair done or a salon either. His side chick, Bamboo, our girlfriend did it. We know. This ABD, if someone don't like your mama, baby, they don't like you. He did that purposely. This is what this person is saying. To trigger the mom. So don't even try to make it seem like he is a good guy. Notice he never says who out there filthy hands in her baby's hair. So sorry. I would have been less violent about it, but yeah, I would take it all out. Trash the beads, wash the heck out of my baby's hair. Definitely prayed over her. Between those are extensions she took out. How dare anyone put that crap in your kid's hair without asking, even to touch her hair, period. A courtesy call at least. He knew she would be mad. Okay, let me see. It doesn't matter. Stephanie Paul says it doesn't matter if it was weave. The mother is dead wrong. Chastity says, oh my God, really? Who would have thought that having his daughter hair done would trigger the mom? Nicole says she was still ignorant for acting like that. Nicole says you don't need to act like that in front of the child. Exactly. Exactly. See, it's not okay. I get it when you don't want somebody in your child's head. But the way she sent the child over there, I would think, okay, the child's hair was matted and kinky and dirty. I'm telling you guys, I seen the before pictures. I didn't want to post them. I did not want to post it. So I get why he wanted his kid taken care of. I get it. And I'm going to tell you something. We could sit back and be like, it's that mama's baby and she's okay because it's her child. And I'm not saying June is wrong. I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm just saying this is why we come in here and we discuss these things. I think, especially in front of the kids was traumatized, and you got scissors and you're hollering and screaming and you're hitting at them and everything. Okay, you shouldn't even act like that. Put the kids in the house and tell him what you need to do. You don't need to act out of anger in front. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. Oh my goodness. This hurts me all over even trying to explain. This is not appropriate. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Nikki. It's just not appropriate. I know she was mad. I know she was angry. I would have been angry too if because that's probably like the mom is feeling like you know, you calling me a bad mom. I could do my own daughter's hair. I didn't give you permission to have some chick do my, you know what though? I get it. I get it a little bit. I really do get it. You don't want somebody in your baby's head. But I miss you too, Leslie. Ain't seen you in a while. I don't get why she ended up taking them scissors and hollering and screaming. Mom's babe says, my opinion is that she was dead wrong. But why is she angry when she just said it was nappy? It was nappy before he had it done. Girl, I mean, it was like she had a afro like this. And it was just all caked together. Leslie says she's been in the hospital. Anyway, you guys, you try to help somebody or you try to say at least your child can go to school looking nice and pretty, and she talking about it was so tight and it was this that. Well, they got spray to loosen it up, but you don't take no time out for your child's hair, but you mad when somebody else do it. I know how she felt as a mother and some other woman stepped in there and did. It'd be different if she did her child's hair and then the woman went in there and redid it. Then you get mad. But you slacking and you didn't take care of your child and somebody else did, don't get mad at him. Get mad and don't get mad at her. Get mad at yourself. Because why would you send your... I'm sorry, you guys. We're back. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Especially if you knew. Nicole says, y'all have to grow up with this other woman stuff. Yeah, I get it. And I do understand women getting angry when somebody is touching their child's hair. I would have a problem because my daughter, she has really good hair. And every time I turned around, they were dyeing it and throwing stuff in it and wanting to straighten it out with a straightening comb. And she had good hair. She continued to do. I said, fine. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. And it wasn't like I wasn't doing her hair. It was just like, they felt like we just could do it. So you know what? Whatever. I get it. I get why she's angry. Not only because she's not with the man no more. Every time I get my hair braided pretty and I'm a grown woman and that hurt that baby. Yes, it did. Bertha, yes, it did. Alvira says her hair was a hot mess. Yes, it was. But mama had her stuff all looking good. She said, yeah, I'm Petty Betty. I hope some way that they will be able to show that in court. My oldest son and grandson had problems with people putting their hands on their hair with dreads. Yeah. Anyway, so another person chimed in, and this was Boardwalk Angel. She says this is not about the baby's hair at all. This is pure jealousy and evil on the part of the mother. If the braids were truly too tight, the baby would have been crying and not happy and thinking that she was beautiful. This was a purely spiteful and vengeful act on the part of the mother. The little baby girl was devastated. Who in their right minds cuts the braids off like that? That's what I'm saying. She didn't just go sit down and make sure this is not my child's hair and then cut it off. She just went in there, chomp, chomp. She's so mad, and she with the scissors, she could have stabbed the baby in. The baby screaming and hollering and crying. It was, oh my goodness, it was terrible. And so Boardwalk continues to say this was okay. That little baby girl was devastated. Who in their right mind cuts the braids off like that? The little boy looked at terrified of the mother too. This would be something to call CPS about. If I saw this happening on my street, the mother seems very unstable. The braids were too tight, and I didn't do them is the poorest excuse for the radical behavior I have ever heard. You literally cut between 4 and 6 inches off your baby's girl's hair because you didn't do it yourself. You need your head examined, and those children aren't safe with you. Now, I don't know if the father has any type of physical or legal custody, but if he does, he certainly had every right to get that baby's hair done. I realize different from state to state, but he obviously takes them on a regular basis, so they must have some sort of an agreement. And here's the thing. She thinks because she's a mom, you gotta ask her. When you're a dad, whether you custodial or uncustodial, but you are the parent, you don't gotta go ask somebody for permission to get your child's hair done. You can get mad all yourself and say, okay, since you want to do it, or you want your girlfriend to do it, or you want, you know, this is what we're going to do. You make sure it gets done all the time. You could do anything of that nature. You don't have to take it out on the child. She was hurting the child, and he was like, you trying to hurt me? You're hurting your child. Okay, you guys. She didn't care if she was hurting the child or not. We had a young lady in here. Where's she at? She's got a new channel. I want to shout her out because she comes in here. She done came in here and she started her channel. Where you at? Where you at? I need you to say something in the chat room if you're still in here, and we'll shout you out real quick. She's jealous of her daughter, and I don't blame the dad. He don't do no hair. Kathy, there she is. He don't do no hair, and that mother was just evil. There's Kathy, you guys. We've got 93 people in the house. You guys, she got 13 subscribers. She started her channel. Let's show her some love. We need at least 7 to 10 people to go over there, subscribe to her channel. She done came in here. I think this is maybe her second time. I've only seen her maybe once. But let's show her some love. This is a family over here, and we're going to help her grow her channel. We always looking for someone to help grow their channel. She done put out 3 videos. Her name is Kathy YouTube Life. Go ahead and click on her, you guys. Let's help her grow her channel. She's talking about being a teen mom when she was a teen mom and how things happen or whatever. Let's show her some love. Let me see if we can get that for you, girl. Cause I know. Okay, girl, you got 18. We need what did I say? We need 2 more people to go over there and subscribe to her channel. At least, you guys, let's get her up to 20. Dang, that's only but 7. We got 98 people in here. We can share. We can share. If you don't like her content, you can always unsubscribe. Let's subscribe to her channel. Show her some love, you guys. Let's hook her up. Thank you, family. Thank you. She got 23. She in the house. We might get 2 more. 2 more. Thank you, moms. Thank you. Who is she? She's Kathy YouTube. She's talking about what it's like to be a teen mom. A little more about yourself. A little about myself. She's talking about herself and everything. Okay. So we got 24. We need 1 more. She gonna get 25. Just in one chat, you guys. Kayla says she did. She's a peach says she did. Okay. Goddess says she did. Okay, I need to go out and come back in, and maybe you done hit it. Maybe you done hit it. She got 28. She in the house. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for showing her some love. We got to share. Thank you, Monster Babe. Thank you, Nicole. And we're going to follow her. Let me tell you something. When I ask you to show some love to someone, if you go over there and you don't like something, don't blame me. Don't stay over there. Just unsubscribe and come on out. Okay? You feel me, family? You feel me? But she's talking about being a teen mom when she was a teen mom. She's now 41. And so those things, we can get all the help we can get. And yeah, we're going to help her out a little bit. Get her going. Sometimes we're going to have to come in her room or raid her room and see what she's talking about. Okay? This will be our 4th channel that will help. But we got to see her be making those videos and stuff. As long as she's making them, we're going to come over there and see what she's talking about. Let's go on the next topic because we're 39 minutes in there, you guys. Now, this topic is, let me see. Okay. Remember, we have about 20 teen mother age 17. Yes, we do. Remember, we have about 20 teen mother age 17 in this channel. Yes, exactly. Still driving, but here. All right, pretty chocolate and percolators in the house. And like I said, if someone needs help with their channel, put text me on my phone. We'll talk about it and see where you're going, and we'll try to get you there. But we do want to know what kind of content you sending out, because we don't want the wrong people. We don't want good people going to a channel and it's a hot mess. Then everybody's mad at me talking about you sent me. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie Paul. Okay. Just make sure y'all stay, to this channel. loyalty. So there was another girl in South Carolina, you guys. And this other girl, she was 2 years old, and the little girl was abused. They're not saying too much about her. They're not saying too much about her at all. And that's sad to me. Hey, Bree Bree, how's it going? Hey, Adrian. Hey, Goddess. Adula. And so this little girl, they're saying the only thing I got out of the report, they didn't say her name. They didn't say what happened. They didn't say where it happened. They just said they got 4 people in custody, including the mother and the father. And she died a horrific death. And yes, malign, mal, mamel, melamel. I hope I said that right. She says, oh my God, scared to hear about this one. Let me tell you, they're not giving any information, but I could tell you how he was explaining it. And he sat there for 5 minutes and he was saying that it was just not abuse, but it's the worst he's ever seen. And this child died of the abuse. So when he said it was pure evil, so it wasn't like somebody just basically just choked her or gave her some medicine or whatever. I'm thinking there was some, contact going on and they continue with it until she passed away. She said, yeah, he couldn't even put words with it. No, he couldn't. He was just saying, you just don't even want to see something like this. And I'm gonna tell you something, you guys. I met this young guy one time, and hopefully I know where I can find him at. But he told me about his life with his father and mother, and they had a basement. And he told me all the things that his mother and father did to him. And he's pretty much out of his mind right now. I mean, I'm just telling you guys. And it was terrible. And I think this is what happened to this little girl. So you gotta be really careful um what kind of religion you're following and things of that nature and what you're doing. Hey TT, how's it going? But yeah, he couldn't even put into words what they had did. But evidently, hey Tracy, did I pronounce her name right? Tracy. Y'all make sure we pray for Tracy. She just texted me. I don't know if I had her name in here. Trees. Is she in the house? Trius. Trius is in the house. Okay, got you. Hey Coretta, how you doing? Is Trius in the house? Trius? Um, let me see some. I want to go back to the young lady. I want to make sure. You know how sometimes we all will subscribe to someone, and then what happens is people subscribe, and then they come back and unsubscribe, and I'll be like, why y'all do that? Yeah, Trius is in the house. I don't see her. Oh, I can do it under my history. The second little girl in South Carolina that was abused. Yes. Yeah. They didn't say how she died. They did not say how she died. They I wish they would have, but they did not. I'm trying to find um the young lady that we just subscribed to. I'm trying to find her because I need to subscribe to her too. If you in the house, say something. Hey, best friend, how you doing? Hey, TT. Hey, Percolator. Hey, Bertha. Hey, Andrea, Nashville, Tennessee. Pretty Salsa, how you doing? Brenda, how you doing? She done got her some subscribers and she took off running, y'all. Hey, Mama B, how you doing? Hey, Tina Holland. Okay, so, but that's fine. I'll go back and check her out anyway. I just wanted to make Kathy. There she is. She's still there. Took off running. Pew. I wanted to make sure I subscribed to your channel. She got 31, you guys. I just subscribed to your channel. Okay, there you go. 31. Girl, you in the house now. If they do this to their own child, could you just imagine anyone else child? Scary. Exactly. Mama B says she doing better. She doing better. So we're 46 minutes in the hour, you guys. I got one more topic I want to share with you guys. I want to share this last topic with you because um um I just want to know how you guys feel about it. I just want to know how you guys feel about it. Monster Babe say, who are you guys talking about? We were talking about the 2-year-old little girl that they got a call at 11 o'clock p.m. And when they got there, the little girl was in cardiac arrest. We made a video about it this morning. And the only thing that they continue to say over and over, that this was the worst abuse that took this child out. Thank you, Andrea. She got 33 now. Okay. Let me know if she gets up to 35. Because we want to shout her out and get her some people over there so she won't be just over there talking to herself. You know, we share as long as y'all come back here. We share. Okay, we making allies on the YouTube channel because you never know who you gonna need later on. Stacy says, I don't care if it was my own child, it seemed mistreated, I would do something about it. Somebody in that child's life had to see something they didn't like. People got to start speaking up for these babies. Exactly. They didn't, TT, they didn't say her name. Hey, Pretty Salsa, was she malnourished? Nope, nope, nope. I think this has something to do with some sexual to death. I think that's my opinion about it. Because when you can't talk about it and you saying it's evil, thank you, Nashville. What's her name, SP? Nikki, whose name? Nikki, whose name? The lady we're helping or the baby? TT, so I can subscribe to. Oh, okay. If you still in the chat, put say something in the chat, young lady. They're looking for you. I can't come out no more. She's still here. Melody. One. Kathy's YouTube life. I'm trying to remember 15 things at one time. That's her right there in the chat. Kathy YouTube life. I need somebody to go over there. She's got a 7-minute video. Go over there, just look at a little bit of it. Come back and tell us what's going on. If it's good or not. We need to know right now why she's still here. But I think she's good people, you guys. I really do. She's talking about her life and kids when she was a teenager. And I'm gonna go over there and check her out. But we'll come back and I'm gonna make a review about it. So we'll come back, and if it's good, it's good. If it's not, I'll you guys, I'll tell you. I will. I will tell you. Anyway, I know I'm so sickened and disturbed by the thoughts of what it could have been. Yes, and I guarantee you, it's gonna be sicking. It's gonna be so sick. You okay, Rebecca? I have all I have her already. Okay, Nikki. So, Nikki, why don't you call in and tell me what she's talking about real quick? Come on, Nikki. I want to know why we on here. Hey, Iris, how you doing? Hey, family. They also found the 6-year-old girl in South Carolina. Yeah, somebody told me, somebody told me that they got the neighbor. You guys, I know that wasn't one of the topics today. She is talking about her teen pregnancy. Okay, TT. Cool. Good. Good. Maybe he should ask the mother, and if she said no, well, no means no. She could have done it a better way. Exactly, Deborah. Melody said, are y'all talking about me? No, Melody, we didn't know you. Helping with info on organization for single moms. No. Helping with info on organizations for single. No, somebody is working on your resources. The information the other night. Um, and they haven't got back with me. I'm sorry, SP. I have a mouthful with food. That's fine, Nikki. You're fine. You're fine. Or he was a witness, mom, for babe. Now, was the little girl at home or was she at the 2-year-old? Now, was the little girl at home or was she at the 2-year-old? The 2-year-old was at home. The 2-year-old was at home. They called 911 when they got there at 11 o'clock last night. They said the little girl was in cardiac arrest. Did, what, did they give her drugs? Hey, Mama B, thank you for super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Stir the pot, stump it out, stump it out, stump it out. Hey, you guys, we're 53 minutes in the hour. I got 7 more minutes, and I am finna start um um celebrating Valentine's Day. Just to let you guys know. Thank you for the super chat. My goodness. Mama B. Thank you for the super chat. I got names all over here. I'm gonna do something with these names, you guys. I'm just letting you guys know. So anyway, I've got one more thing. Her parents and 2 other adults. Exactly. Thank you. All donations go to Warriors for Children, you guys. Stump it out. That's right. That's right. Stump it out. You guys, yes. So we're trying, Melody, we are trying to get up and running and going. And we're doing okay. We're taking little leaps and bounds as we get them. It takes us a long time because I'm an older person, so I got to learn technology and all of this stuff. It takes me a while. Anyway, Tina says, I think she had her hair in with her real hair, so hopefully it didn't cut her natural hair. I hope so too. Mama B says, first time doing it, we'll send more. Well, thank you, Mama B. Thank you. All of it helps and it all going to a good cause. Trust and believe. SP be doing that super song. I be getting it. Laughing at you guys. I'm gonna have some treats and things going on for you guys. Hopefully real soon. The last topic, you guys, let's get it in. I think we're gonna go over the hour, but that's okay. We're gonna go over it just a little bit. It's not a lot that we're gonna talk about this case, but this is on the cupcake case. Want you guys to know. Did you see the video? I know you guys went and seen it. April Thomas went on the news and she did an interview. Okay? And that was just really sharing. Everybody said they saw it. Yep. Well, I think Kayla the one sent it to me or told me where to go find it. I didn't get a chance. It's the last video we put out, so you can always go back and look at it. She was talking about on April the 22nd is Cupcake's birthday. And on Cupcake's birthday, she would like to have some kind of party or something going on, but she wants to, be able to have some kind of ID thing set up so kids can get ID pictures, things of that nature. And not only that, teaching the kids stranger danger. And I do think that's a good idea. I do think that's a good idea. What do Lisa have now? You guys, do anybody know how many people she got subscribed to her channel? I need to know if we're doing anybody any good. Cause I need to shout her out again. Lisa, where you at? She said, I'm here. You're gonna have to say I'm here again because you're not seeing nothing. I don't even know if you're. Oh, she said, I'm here. There you go. She got 37. Okay. She's doing good. Hopefully she'll get 40 by the time we get off here. And then that's a good start. I think that's a really good start. So I'm waiting on 3 more people to go and subscribe to her channel real quick. Help us out. Get her to 40 people. I know she can handle that. What's her channel? Is she's right there in the chat. Her name is Kathy's YouTube Life. She says, I'm here. So go up about 10 people and you'll see her. Or five, go up about 5 people and you'll see her. Pretty chocolate girl. That's why I'm trying to keep an eye because I would like to see her have 40 and then I would get out of here. I would like to see her have 40. Dang, she got 40 quick. Thank you guys. Thank you for helping us out. Thank you. I had subscribed to Kathy. Okay. Kathy's YouTube Life. Thank you. Thank you, Chastity. Um, she got 40. She went from 13 to 40. I love you guys. I love you. I love that y'all share and you care. And it makes people's day that when they starting their channel, they just don't be there by themselves and they gonna mess up. They gonna say some things wrong. I still do it. I do it every day. Anyway, on back to the topic real quick. Does she have other channels with 582? No, not that I know of. Thank you, Alice. She had 41. Thank you, Marie. I think that's a good idea what April is doing. But they need to educate some of these women on how to raise these babies. Yes, Coretta. Yes, yes, you're right. It ain't gonna work just getting an ID and trying to educate the kids if the parents is not getting educated. Exactly. Thank you, pretty chocolate girl. Yes, Lord. Thank you. Her name is Kathy. Thank you, Lisa. So that's the only thing that I seen that. But what I'm seeing, she is doing a good thing on on Cupcake's birthday. She wants to acknowledge. She wants to share. And this is what happens, you guys. Normally, and I don't falter for it at all. I'm all for it. But just like she said, Coretta said, the parents need to be educated. I mean, if the parents is responsible for the child, then you see what I'm saying? What's going on, Tina? My mother used to say every woman that had a baby wasn't a mother, it took. Exactly. And I know there's not a book or something, but our being mothers, we gotta quit being jealous. We gotta TT says, I'm just saying, we all need to stop putting our hands on these babies, yes. Melody says it takes a village. People need to leave these kids alone. They should have a right to grow up in untouched and unbothered. Yes. Truthfully, some parents don't need to be parents. Yes, Rebecca, you're right. You're right. We love you, SP. Well, I love you guys too. So I'm thinking that's a good way to honor your child by on her birthday trying to set this up. And this is what usually happens. In every situation, when a child gets ran over by a car, that mother is going to be so upset about the situation. She's going to either do something about it where it won't hurt somebody else. So like that's where mad come from. Moms against drunk drivers. That's where it came from. That's just like the guy that goes after these guys that abduct kids and stuff. I can't remember what his name is, but his child had to get taken for him to start that. You think these people would start stuff? No, they would go on with life like it's like, and that's why it makes these things happen so people can reach out and help. These selfish people have no excuse when you can literally drop your baby at multiple places and no questions asked. Exactly. Thank you, John Walsh. Thank you. Exactly. And then the lady that talks about the kids and stuff. What's her name? Come on, you guys, tell me her name, cause my mind is somewhere else. You know, she talks when her kid got taken out and whatever. So things happen so that you can walk into the destiny. Not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying that's why sometimes these people, when things happen, they just don't want it to happen. Yeah, Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace. That's her name. She said Macy Gray. Mama B said Macy Gray. But Nancy Grace. Yeah, I agree. Yes, education. Educated these parents. So that is what she's trying to do. And I'm all for that. But I hate that it had to happen. This had to happen for somebody to step up. I always talk to my daughter, and she is 9 years old. Yeah. I want to talk more about this situation right here, but I won't do it right now. I want to think about some things, and I know this is Valentine's Day, so I want you guys to have a very, very, very good, blessed Valentine's Day. Mama B said, made a mistake. Yeah, they should be made aware of all because it's in the home also. Yes, you're right. I love you guys. My kids get mad because I used to always tell them these things, but now they see it. Yes. It ain't new. That's for darn sure. It's not new. Okay, you guys, I got to get off of here. And thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank everybody for coming in on this day, this happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Nikki. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Yes. You know, I just heard him come in the door, so I got to go see. I got to go see. I got to go see. Everyone enjoy the rest of this 2020 Valentine's Day. Love you all with the love of the Lord God. Good night. Love you, family. Good night. Good night. Have a great Valentine's Day. Good night, Mama B. Everyone enjoy your weekend. Good night. Good night, Moms for Babes. Good night, my opinion. Good night, Angel. Good night, Kayla. Good night, Chastity. Good night, Nikki. Good night, TT. Good night, Brenda. Good night, Lisa. Good night. Good night, Sharon. Good night, Alice. Good night, Sherelle. Zachary. Good night, Sharon. Good night, Iris. Good night, Angel. Good night.